Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we farm some Conquerors and we start with Drox. As you see, I found some Conqueror mats over the course of the league, and today we kill some Drox, and I prepared some Atlas tree for you, nothing special. We want as much help as we can cause our character isn't so good at boss killing. So we want to have Huck in our maps. We're gonna force him into the map with compasses this time. And we want absolutely Niko in our maps because he gives us more elemental resistances, which doesn't help against Drox himself, but it gives more damage, a lot of more damage, 105%, and some movement speed, which is really useful too. And we're gonna force Niko on our maps too with a charged compass. Above that we took all the shrine nodes, so we have at least one shrine, but most of the time more of them, with this small nodes here, 10% additional chance. And we take syncretism cause it gives more shrine effects, and the buff effect is increased, so very nice. Okay, and now we gonna look on Drox and what we have to expect from him. Yeah, we are here on the site poewiki.net. It's the best site for PoE in my opinion. And we already have here Drox the Warlord. We first look on the things we can get. We can get these divination cards. Dementophobia is not so interesting. Eternal War is great. Timeless Jewel, Corrupted, not so interesting. The Strategist is very good. Inspired Learning, Corrupted for 6 cards, very good. These Warlords, Exalted Orbs always sell very quick. Justified Ambition is nice for a synthesis map. A Fate Worse Than Death is even better because you have a guaranteed cortex. And of course we got this get this fragments for Cyrus. They go for around 11 chaos, so looks very good. The drops we can expect. What we have to do is he does physical damage, a lot of physical damage, and we have to avoid some of his moves like this slam impact. This is quite deadly, and he summons these banners around him, as you see here in the picture in the background, and we have to kill them as quickly as possible. Yeah, okay, I think we are ready. And we will start the first map now. First we have to prepare our maps. I scour them first, then we go for maximum quantity. They are already rolled quite nice when you find them, but we want to have 20% quant, of course, and then we gonna make them rare and roll them over with Chaos Orbs to have nice modifiers so we don't die so much, but I think we will die. We will see. Okay, and we are ready for our first Drox. We take Niko on our map and Huck. Everything else is prepared, so we gonna grab a map. It's a thicket map. Yeah, that's okay. Can we do anything more? Any master or something like that? I don't think so. We take quant. Okay, looks nice. Here we go. And I ignore the rest of the map and try to get to the boss as quick as possible. Up there is our smuggler's cache. Of course it's a map with 7 smuggler's caches, nice. So we take them, why not? There is another one we missed. Sorry, this take some time now, but I can't ignore smugglers' caches. I'm a heist player. Okay, here's our first sulfide node. We want all 3 before we enter the boss arena. There's the second one. And there are a lot of smugglers' caches. There is a shrine. I'm gonna leave him for the moment. Very nice smugglers' caches, but to be honest, not what we were looking for at the moment. We've got this shrine here. Gonna take it before we enter the boss arena. 2 more smugglers' caches, quite nice. And here, and there is the last Niko node. We take it, and now we have to find the boss arena. It's here. I think we grab the shrine and then go in. Yeah, here it is, and off we go. As you see, we are quite fast because of the Niko nodes, the sulfide intoxication. And here we are. We use a portal, of course, because we will die. Or not, we will see. Kill the boss. He's dead. And we are ready for Drox. We will try to avoid his slams. There are already some banners we have to destroy. Looks good so far. Avoid his attacks, and he's dead. Wonderful. That was relatively easy. I will do the other 11 Drox fights and then report back to you. Okay, we are ready with 12 Drox, the Warlord maps, and these are the results. Of course, we got his fragment for Cyrus, no problem. And we got from the boss only this drops and these. So we got 3 times justified ambition for any synthesis map, and this Dementophobia, which isn't the good card we looked for. Not so great. If we would have sold these maps, I think we have an investment of 400 chaos. Of course, we found them ourselves, but it's still an investment, and we never get in this range with these drops. It's relatively easy to craft on these influenced items. You find really a lot at every Drox, around 10 of them, but they aren't searched for at the end of the league. But it's relatively easy to make these rings into, for example, curse on hit rings, very easy to craft. So it's not a problem to get 50 chaos out of each ring. So we nearly broke even. But we only went to the boss, so we have no other drops really. I opened, of course, the smuggler's caches, but because I have to, and we found some perception and deception contracts, some blueprints, 2 of them fully revealed. And we were lucky and found this Einhaus memory, which is worth 5 divine, and a Maven invitation, which is worth around 110 chaos. So I would say not so impressing. We have some Conqueror maps left from the 3 other Conquerors, which we will do, of course, too. So we will try to boost the chance of dropping these cards by using divination scarabs the next time we do this, and we can put in 3 random sacrifice fragments to have more quant, but this is all we can do, I would say. These are the results, and we see us in the next video.